What is up, Cowboy Nation? Welcome to Them Boys Star Report. I'm your host, Johnny Walker. This is a new channel coming at you. Please like, subscribe. Help us get to that first 1,000 subscribers, so we can continue to bring you anything and everything the Dallas Cowboys. So let's get into it, Cowboy Nation. I'm sure you guys were very disappointed, like I was, when the offseason came and went. And we didn't make any splashes. We didn't sign any top free agents. Only thing we did was go out and get Javonte Williams, who Denver Broncos were totally not happy with. Let the man go basically for nothing. So the Cowboys did that, and I'm thinking, all right, I mean, that could be an improvement. And Rico Dowdle had a hell of a breakout season. He parlayed that into a pretty significant contract with the Carolina Panthers to be Chuba Hubbard's backup. So I'm thinking, all right, maybe we got a little improvement there. If Javonte Williams can go back to the Javonte Williams from 3 years ago, before that devastating knee injury, all right, he might have a little something. I mean, he'll be 2 years removed from the knee injury. All right, okay, might have a little something there. That might not be too bad. But then the draft came and went, where everyone knows that we needed receiver help and offensive line help, which we did get the offensive line help. However, we were lacking in the receiving core last year. I mean, Brandon Cooks was hurt, a little bit past his prime, but Jalen Tolbert still stepped up. He stepped up in a meaningful way, but he still wasn't no threat to have a nice receiving duel. But then Jerry Jones surprised us all. The same Jerry Jones that refuses to hire a real GM, same Jerry Jones that wants to be the owner, chairman, VP of everything, president of everything, went out and said, hey guys, look what I just did. I got you guys George Pickens from the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's like, what? Yeah, that's my Cat Williams reference, if you guys are familiar with Cat. But I was like, George Pickens? How do you pull that off, man? I mean, a lot of people say, well, George Pickens chucked it in last year or whatever. Sure, he had some games where he slacked off or a little disappointed that the quarterback play wasn't that great, especially down the stretch when they lost the 5 games. This is a guy who's had over 800 yards each season he's been in the league. With bad quarterback play. Let's just face it, bad quarterback play. But he still did what he did. 800 yards receiving plus ever since he's been in the league. Can't argue with that. Can't argue about those numbers. Then you go and pair him with a Dak Prescott, Cee Dee Lamb. Come on, man. It's a no-brainer. You guys got to be excited about this coming up season. This offense is going to be deadly. I mean, you throw in Ferguson at tight end, who had a hell of a year last year. I mean, come on, guys. This is now one of the top dual or receiver tandem in the league next year coming up for 2025. Think about it, man. Cee Dee Lamb is going to get his numbers. I mean, he was double team, triple team last year, and he still balled out. Then you can add a George Pickens to the other side of the field. Come on, man. Think about that. Cee Dee Lamb's going to get his. He's going to get double team, triple team like he always does. It's going to leave a lot of opportunity for George Pickens on the other side of the field to just tear people up. I mean, Cowboys got a chance of becoming one of the top duels in the league. They got an opportunity to have 2,000-yard receivers for the first time since 2019. 2019 is the last time the Cowboys had 2,000-yard receivers in the same year. It's a long time, guys. Long time. I mean, the experts out there talking about Cee Dee Lamb can have 1,400 yards receiving, 117 catches, 8 touchdowns. We also got Pickens at 1,000 yards, 70 catches, 7 touchdowns. I can really see that, guys. That's a real strong possibility. 5 weeks is too far away, man, for camp to start. I'm too excited, man. I want. You guys have no idea how I'm looking forward to the 2025 season. It's gonna be a lot of doubters proven wrong, a lot of naysayers about the Cowboys and Dak Prescott. I mean, you can hate on Dak all you want to, guys. When a man's healthy, he's one of the top quarterbacks in the league. I mean, despite his playoff uh, poor performances, I think it's going to change, man. I mean, Dak ain't the only one that lacks getting up for playoff games. Defense ain't showed up either during those playoff games. I mean, come on, give up 40 points to the Packers in Jordan Love's first year as a starter. I don't know, man. I don't know. Past is the past. Future is now. If they can re-sign Pickens after this season, I mean, it's in the contract year. I'm sure he's going to ball out because he's trying to get paid. And that's what made the beauty of this trade work. You get a talented receiver who's in a contract year trying to get paid, trying to prove that the Pittsburgh Steelers gave up on him too soon. So you put that fire in George Pickens, and you got the fire that Cee Dee Lamb already has. Man, this is going to be intense. Intense. Then you had Jalen Tolbert said he stepped up last year. Now he falls to your number 3 receiver. So you got 3 good receivers, man. This receiving core is going to be awesome. And then you have Pro Football Focus did a little report highlighting the top receiving duels in the league. You know where they got the Cowboys at, guys? With George Pickens and Cee Dee Lamb, got them at 15. Now, I think the Cowboys are the top 10. But let me go over this list with you guys and get your opinions on this list. Number 1, they have the Eagles. Okay. Brown and Smith. That's a good duo. Number 2, Tampa. Mike Evans. Okay. And who else? I mean, Godwin's coming back from a devastating ankle injury. But when he's healthy, okay, I can see them being number 2. Maybe. Number 3, the Bengals. In my opinion, T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, man, that's easily, in my opinion, could be number 1. When Higgins is healthy for a whole year, both those guys are 1,000-yard receivers, and they're both 8, 9, 10 touchdown guys. So I already have a little problem with their list already. And they got the Lions at number 4. All right, St. Brown's a beast. Williams had 1,000 yards last year, finally coming into his own. You know, maybe it's because he's 2 years removed from his knee injury that he had in college when he tore his ACL. Okay. All right. I could somewhat agree with the top 4 so far. Somewhat. Then look at number 5. They just lose all their credibility with number 5. The 49ers. That's right. You guys heard me. The 49ers ranked number 5 at receiver duel by Pro Football Focus. All right. Debo's gone. And Debo wasn't exactly lighting it up before he left. So Debo's gone to the Commanders. All right. Brandon Ayuk may not even start the season week 1 because he's still recovering from his knee injury. So Jawan Jennings and a second-year player and some rookies this year. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I forgot. They went out and signed Robinson. Hmm. So that's number 5. That's better than George Pickens and Cee Dee Lamb. Those guys. Credibility is shot on this list. Then you go with the Vikings. The Vikings were below the 49ers at number 6. Can't make this up. This is getting kind of comical. Then you go with the Dolphins, who had the most disappointing year last year. I mean, you get Tua hurt again, another concussion, and that duo goes down to like number 30. I mean, Tyreek didn't do much last year. Waddle didn't do much last year. I don't even know how they got them ranked the way they are. Number 7. Crazy, man. Number 8, Rams. All right, you add Devontae Adams, who still looks like he got some game left in his tank. And Puka, I can see them being um, number 8. But you can't tell me the Dolphins are better than that, or the 49ers are better than the Rams either. Come on, man. Then you go with the Bears at number 9. Sure, you got DJ Moore, who's coming off, not his worst year, but it wasn't good as the year he had with Justin Fields. You know, Roma Duzne, and they did get drafted Burden, so I can see the potential being there. I see the potential, but I still don't think they're gonna be better than Cee Dee Lamb and George Pickens. Don't see it. All right, let's go on number 10, the Texans. Okay, Nico Collins. They did draft the two receivers out of Iowa. Was it Iowa State? Okay. Tank Dell was never healthy. Who else you got? They went out and signed the disappointing receiver Christian Kirk, Jacksonville, coming off an injury. So you trying to tell me Nico Collins and Christian Kirk are better than George Pickens and Cee Dee Lamb? Once again, don't see it. Don't see it. Let's jump down to the Falcons. Come on now. Drake London had the best year of his career last year. And Darnell Mooney had his best year of his career. But come on, man. Drake London and Darnell Mooney, a better duo than Cee Dee Lamb and George Pickens. Pro Football Focus. You need to get focused because nothing you're saying so far on this list is making sense. Let's jump down to number 12. The Baltimore Ravens. Zay Flowers got potential. Rashard Bateman finally came into his own after 3 years of waiting for him to show up. He finally showed up last season. But you're trying to tell me Rashard Bateman and Zay Flowers, even if you add in the 32, 33-year-old DeAndre Hopkins, you're trying to tell me that receiving core is going to be better than George Pickens and Cee Dee Lamb. All right, let's go on number 13, the Commanders. I mean, you got Scary Terry out there, and then you're happy about signing Deebo Samuel, the man who got paid and disappeared like a magic trick. So Deebo Samuel and Terry McLaurin are better than Cee Lamb and George Pickens. If Debo Samuel can play anywhere near the way he played 3 years ago, then I can see that. But you're asking a lot. Asking for a guy who got paid, who decided to make business decisions after he got his contract. If that's the man y'all think is gonna make Terry McLaurin and the Commanders a scary duo, or a duo better than the Cowboys duo of Pickens and Lamb, you can go right on ahead. Number 14, the Chiefs. Man, Xavier Worthy, he balled out in the playoffs in the Super Bowl, and towards the end of the year, he was getting really good. You pair him with Rashee Rice. Hopefully, he won't be suspended, but he probably will. But I can see those two guys being, at number 14. And then the Cowboys come in at 15. We already know, guys. Cowboys duo is better than the Falcons, Ravens, and I believe the Commanders and the 49ers. So you put that in mind, man. Cowboys easily are top 10. Easily top 10. I think they're going to be better in top 10. If you agree or disagree, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. But Pro Football Focus is out of focus. Like I said, they lost all their credibility to me. And hopefully you too, Cowboy fans. All right, Cowboy Nation, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. But once again, I'm Johnny Walker. This is the Dem Boys Star Report. We're a new channel. Please help us get to our first 1,000 subscribers. Let us know. Comment below. Let us know what you guys think about the channel. See where we can improve. Once again, thank you for your support. You guys wait for the next one.